Hey, loan officers. Today we're diving into how to create custom emails in Arrive. And this is important because buying a home is an emotional process. Like, we sell debt, we help people take on the biggest debt many of them will ever have, and they deserve to know what's going on. Another reason why it's really important is customizing your emails. It's going to help you build stronger connections with your clients. It's going to help you stand out to your partners, and ultimately lead to happier clients and partners, which will lead to Google reviews, more referrals, and more successful deals down the road. So let's get started. And the first thing to be aware of when you're customizing an email in Arrive is there's two types of emails you can customize. You can customize the overall company settings, or you can customize the user settings. I recommend doing the user settings because those trump the company settings. If you have custom user settings, those are the emails that are going to be sent out. So I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to go in this top right corner. And again, the user settings are the settings that are going to trump company settings. So again, you'll get into the user settings option, and then you go down to this SMS templates. And these are basically a bunch of customizable emails, every single one of these options. So you have the loan status, you have loan trackers, borrower tasks, co-borrower tasks, and then below my shoulder is kind of a bit in the way, but inviting real estate agents to their portal. Let's go with your loan is disclosed. So typically, the email you'll get, I've customized this quite a bit, and there's a lot of different things you can do. But basically, in customizing an email, here are some of your options. If you see this insert information tag, that's where you can put in custom information for the loan. So, for example, I believe the way Arrive has it set up is it says something like loan number, and then whatever the Arrive loan ID is has changed status to disclosed. And for me, like, the loan ID doesn't mean anything to anyone other than you and your team. So it's not really helpful. So I'm a big fan of using primary borrower last name, scenario property street address. So kind of from top to bottom, some things you can do, you can change, who you're going to send it to. You can add more people, you can take away people. Same thing, the two, the CC, or you can even BCC people. Again, information tag. You just start, and there's so many tags. Like, it's really awesome, all the options that you have in here. Tons and tons of tags. But again, I'm a big fan of the scenario property street address and primary borrower last name. The other thing you can add that I'm a big fan of is the scenario loan purpose. Just the other week, someone was saying, they really wish Arrive would have purchase emails that go out and refinance emails that go out. And it's like, you can just customize it so it works either one. So for example, let's say this one's a purchase. It would read, the loan terms for the purchase of ABC 123 Street, or 123 ABC Street, have now been disclosed via loan estimate. So you can put in whatever wording you want in here. I like to introduce, my partner and my loan processor and their phone number and email. And then these options down here are some that you need to be aware of. Probably the biggest one is inserting a link. So I have like my calendar in here, and you simply just, type in calendar. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. Highlight it. Oop, I can get it. And then insert a link, and you can just paste in your calendar. So if you use Calendly or whatever, there it goes. They have, you can throw in emoticons, emojis, if you're into that. And then the other big one that I think pretty much everyone needs to be aware of, other than typical formatting for the font, is adding a video. I'll do another video on how to create a custom video. That sounds kind of funny. But you can add a video, and Arrive allows for YouTube links or Loom links. Loom's very common. YouTube's nice because you can pretty much, film whatever you want on any device, and as long as you put it on YouTube, then it's usable. Anyways, those are some big ones I'd also recommend. So that's how to create custom emails. Again, some of the big things you want to put in, either a purchase or refinance. I'd recommend taking out the Arrive Loan ID. Um, probably look at using loan purpose, property street address, and primary borrower last name. If you do, you might have saw that I had an image in mind. If you do decide to use an image, you want to use something with dimensions of like 400 by 400 or maybe even smaller. And yeah, that's pretty much it.